Hello exocad. In today's quick tip, I'm going to show you how to invert normals when you're dealing with a scan. So I'm going to show you the job setup so you can understand the problem a little bit better. So here we have a lower coping design. I've scanned a patient's denture, and I will show you the scan and why we have a problem. So I define my job and start design, and I am going to load the scan, denture scan. And you can see here in the first step, this is the intaglio or tissue surface of our lower denture. This patient has 4 implants with parallel copings that we're going to remake. And when I rotate it to the patient's tissue surface, you can see the surface is red. So this is the underside of the STL file, and we need this area to be beige and this area to be red. So we need to invert the normals here, or flip the normals. So I'm going to set this as the axis, and I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to enter expert mode, right click on the surface, and edit mesh. When I right click on the surface again, you can see now I have another option, show triangle orientation. And you can see now the red and the beige get turned on. And I right click again on the surface, and now I have an option to invert triangle orientation. When I click that, now the underside, which would be the outside of the denture scan, is red, and when it's inverted, it appears as if I just scanned the patient's jaw. So you'll need to do this if you ever scan an impression and simply put that scan, upload that scan into exocad. You're going to need to flip the normals or turn the insides to the outsides for all of the triangles that make up this mesh. So that's how you do it in exocad. It's very quick. I'm going to show you also how you can do this in Meshmixer. Even though you might not use Meshmixer, you might not have to. It's just another way to do it. So I'm going to open up this STL in Meshmixer. And you can see here what we want to be the tissue surface is this pink and gray lined surface. That means it's the underside or the inside of the STL, the triangles or the normals. That's the inside, and the outside is our impression. We want to flip those. We want to change them so this is pink and this surface is gray. In order to do that, we're going to highlight all of the mesh. So I'm going to do that by clicking select, and highlighting or doing a lasso around the entire mesh, so the entire thing is selected. And now I go into my edit menu, and at the very bottom, second from the bottom, flip normals. You can see immediately the tissue surface of the denture turned pink and beige or gray, and now I rotate it to see the jaw. The impression scan has been inverted, and now the normals are correct. If I export this as an STL, and that exported STL I bring into exocad, the normals will be correct and I won't have to change them. So that's how to flip normals in exocad and Meshmixer. Please email me if you have any questions or like to know how to do another workflow or another job. Thank you.